What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video. This is going to be a little bit different than normal, but I have a special guest with us tonight, and I think you're all going to be very excited. My gosh, you guys are already lighting up the chat. So tonight we have that Star Wars girl, Anna, joining us, and she's going to be multitasking. So she's going to be muting her mic, talking. She's got some background noise, but Anna, why don't you go ahead and say hello to the Geeks and Gamers community? If she's still here. Anna. All right, maybe Anna is having difficulty right now. So, but I'm sure she can hear all of you. But anyway, we got a lot of news to talk about today. If you are aware, we are no longer getting the Star Wars stories. So I'm very excited about that. I know that the Obi-Wan movie was caught in the crosshairs. A lot of us wanted to see the Obi-Wan movie, but you know what? I don't think any of us wanted to see an Obi-Wan movie under Kathleen Kennedy's direction. So this is exciting for multiple reasons, but it's also depressing for other reasons. It should have never gotten to this point. It should have never gotten to the point where Star Wars became so irrelevant. But this is what happens when you bog things down with social justice politics. It's very, very disappointing, to say the least. So see what you did, Jeremy. Your boycott ruined everything. Can't believe that article. Yes, and also I'm sure most of you saw my video earlier where Brian Young for sci-fi.com and starwars.com, very trusted sources, and a very trusted writer, apparently, probably getting paid good money, and he decided to fabricate a story about myself, about Ethan, claiming that we were organizing boycotts for Solo. These guys cannot accept reality. They don't have the mental capacity to simply just accept that Star Wars and all of this social justice garbage is not wanted by the masses. It's as simple as that. And it's just, I just can't believe we've gotten to this point. So, Carmen Carlisle says Tank Man crews sometimes crap into Gatorade bottles. Yeah, I don't know if I'm famous, but they will, if they keep, the more they talk about me, then the more I'm going to become famous, and they're only going to help build this amazing platform that all of you have allowed me to speak on right now. So it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. So we've got about 300 viewers in right now, so hope everyone is doing great today. What are just a quick in the chat, just a yes or no, are you happy or sad that we will not be getting an Ewan McGregor Obi-Wan movie under Kathleen Kennedy? Are you happy or sad? And there's
sorry.
Anna. That's all right.
Are you asking me? Sorry.
Yeah. Say hello. There's Anna. Say hello.
Hello,
Anna.
everyone. I can't read the comments, so.
No, that's all good.
Let's see. It's for the Ewan McGregor movie.
I gave you the option to welcome yourself in, and you didn't hear me earlier. So.
I didn't. My head.
Yeah, she's still having technical difficulties. She is determined to try to be on this live stream with me, but she's having technical difficulties. She's doing this from her phone at work because she's a trooper. Martel So says, hello, Jeremy. What's up? What do you think about the Darksaber? Will we see more of this ancient weapon? And what's your favorite lightsaber? So I don't know, at this point right now, with everything that's going on with Lucasfilm, I'm not sure we're going to see much more Star Wars in the future if they don't get their act together. And Martel, so I appreciate you being so adamant earlier, asking what time the live stream was and everything like that. And no, I don't think we're going to see any ancient weapons from Star Wars mythology. Anna, if you can hit that mute, please.
Yeah, sorry.
That's all right. I don't think we're going to be seeing any ancient weapons for the foreseeable future. We're not going to see anything that isn't they don't want to touch on history right now. They don't want to touch on anything. They're trying to rewrite history right now. So, but as far as my favorite saber, I've always been a fan of Luke's saber from Return of the Jedi. That's my favorite fight in Star Wars, at least in live action movies. I thought there was a lot of passion, and I know a lot of people prefer the Empire lightsaber battle, but I just prefer Jedi. So, all right. Yes, I do agree Dave Filoni should take over William Aguilar. Yes, I do. I've been saying that for a while. Now, I don't know if Dave Filoni, Dave Filoni, I don't know if he's never done anything live action. And I understand, like, as much as I'm aggressive with Disney and I'm blunt with them, I understand there's some concerns with putting Dave Filoni in front of a major in the head position of a major studio. I totally get that. I totally understand. And, but if anything, if you're concerned about putting him in charge of a major studio, then at least give him head of creative, because there's nobody that knows more about it than him. So yeah, Anna is here, but she's trying to multitask. So I think everybody should just give her some respect.
Sorry, everyone.
That's all right. but you should all know that I am currently getting cameras and microphones for Anna, Ivan, Lauren, and Jesse. So in the next week or two, once I get this transition done, we're all going to be in much better shape to start doing these live streams for you on a consistent basis with all of us on screen. It's going to be exciting. So anyway,
super excited about it. It's going to be fun, and you guys will actually be able to hear me.
Yes, that's right. All right. So Jonah Morgan says, hopefully Miss Kathleen Kennedy is soon to be out of the way. And if Kathleen Kennedy had anything to do with the Boba Fett movie, Boba would be a confused transgender clone who hates his father and made him a boy. That's right. But I have a feeling that that Kathleen Kennedy has zero influence right now at Star Wars. And so Escape World Show says, hi, Jeremy. How's are you? I'm doing great. Today has been a great day. It's a bittersweet day because, like I said, we've all wanted to see an impact happen with what they're doing with Star Wars. We've wanted to see them pay for the nonsense that they've been spewing, but it should have never gotten to this point. It should have never gotten to the point where Star Wars becomes irrelevant, and it's just sad. It really does make me sad. I don't take, while there's a part of me that is happy, there's another part of me that's incredibly just sad and depressed that we've gotten to this point. But they wanted this fight. They wanted to start throwing accusations. They've been taunting the fans, and this is exactly what you get when you go after your fans. So Martel So says, may I suggest we decanonize Disney and more Clone Wars? If I had it my way right now, I would.
I agree 100%.
If I had it my way right now, we would get more Clone Wars, and we would have Dave Filoni. We would give him the budget, whatever budget he asked for, and we would it would be an incredible. I mean, don't get me wrong. People have asked me, like, how did you feel about how the Clone Wars ended, since we didn't get a proper ending? And with what they did with Rebels, I feel pretty good about the closure we got from the Clone Wars. For me,
even like a couple seasons just showing Ahsoka in between Clone Wars and Rebels and what she was doing with her life, that would be more interesting than anything they've come up with so far.
This is true. Mark Risotto says, tell Anna I would dance with her for free. So I don't know what that means.
Thank you.
Let me see. Let me catch up here on the chat.
It's from my bullying video, Jeremy.
Oh, okay. I should remember that because I watched that like twice. Let me see. Adam Driver hasn't attacked the fans, says Mickey Shroom. Okay, and that's true. He hasn't, and nobody's went after Adam Driver. I mean, he's been one of the few that has just kind of kept a low profile. So if anybody should be attacking the fans, it should be Adam Driver. He should go in, total Sith mode, start attacking us.
Well, see, he actually has a successful career outside of Star Wars, unlike some of these other actors where everything that they've been doing is Star Wars. Like Adam Driver was just in a Martin Scorsese movie. He's been in so much and he's still doing stuff. So if he goes out and attacks the fans, no one's going to want to work with him, because then it's going to be bad publicity for their movies, and they don't have that backing by Disney.
This is true. This is true. And let me see. I'm still trying to go through the chat. Oh, and Lauren's here. Hello, Lauren. I texted you just a little while ago. So, let me see what kind of questions we have in here. Johnny Five says, "What's going on? Chaos at Star Wars, Lucasfilm, Disney right now." Johnny Five. That's what's going on. And it, you know, it, I just the only thing I'm upset about is no Kenobi movie, but nobody really wanted the Kenobi movie under Kathleen Kennedy and Lucasfilm and their SJW nonsense. So that's the only thing I can say about that. Do I trust JJ with Episode 9? I've answered that a few times. Anna, why don't you want to jump in there?
Uh, honestly, I know you like him. I'm not his biggest fan. I think he's good at making nostalgic movies. I don't think he's able to come up with an original idea on his own. And if he does, like with the last Star Trek movie he did, I was bored from the beginning. And I love Star Trek. I'm a huge Star Trek fan, but I predicted the movie within the first, half hour, and I wasn't interested in it. So I think it's going to be interesting to see how, if he's even going to try to fix what we had to see with the last episode. But I'm not going to look forward to it. At least the music will be great and we'll get to see lens flares. But aside from that,
All right, let me catch up on some of these super chats. So, Steve Karagozalu. Damn, does this mean no Sarlacc? A Star Wars story, the movie we were all looking for. Sean El Buchacolo, I think I said that right. We all have to learn that Star Justice Wars doesn't have to be good as long as it is important, all caps, right? As long as it's sending that message, because that's really all that's the only reason they have Star Wars right now, is to send their message, their social justice message. Darth Caesar, I'm sure this huge decision was decided by Disney and not Lucasfilm, and I'm sure the Rian Johnson trilogy is about as dead as Tron 3 now. Question mark. Thoughts? Yes.
agreed.
I think that there's no chance in hell that Rian Johnson's trilogy sees the light of day, and I've been saying that for a while. I just can't see it. I can't see it happening. I don't know what, like, the fact that it continues to show how out of touch with reality that Lucasfilm is, or Disney, whoever made this decision. Yes, you did need to kill the Star Wars stories in terms of that tagline and that nonsense, but the Kenobi movie, if you really wanted to keep the fans happy, you would have greenlit that. You would have brought Ewan McGregor in. You would have made sure Dave Filoni was the head of that project, not director per se, but just make him the head of that project. And then you can still move on from the rest of all of the Star Wars stories, because they were really unnecessary. But Rian Johnson's trilogy, I firmly believe it's dead and gone, and it's not going to see the light of day. So, and Anna says she agreed.
Yeah, no one wants to watch that.
Nope,
No one.
nobody.
Even the SJWs that are going to defend it aren't going to go watch it, and it's not going to make any money. But maybe they should make the first movie of it. That way Disney will really see what a failure he is and how much everyone hates him, because it won't make any money.
That's a good point. I almost halfway want to see that just to watch it fail. So
exactly.
That's a good point. It's a good point.
Make it happen then, Disney. And then he will finally have to admit that he sucks.
This is true. I like it. That's a good attitude you got right there. Juice Stain FF says, I might cry from joy. I think we all might cry from joy. Paul McDermott says, Lauren, just say the word and we'll rise up and dethrone Jeremy and install you as the leader. All right, let me see. Have I missed anything? So this has been confirmed, says Ren Zenith. Yes, this is this Collider, I think, broke the story. IGN is reporting on it. So it's a done deal. So let me see. Adam Driver probably understands who pays the bills. Optimus Jedi said that. I agree. Johnny Five says, all hell Jeremy. So see, I've got some resistance against you there, Lauren. They're not all on your side. To see, Jenna Cassidy, do you think Ahsoka should get her own movie? Anna?
Honestly, I think it would be better if it was animated, and it honestly is going to depend on who's going to be directing it and who's going to be in charge of it. If they do it like they did the Clone Wars and Rebels, then yes, of course, Ahsoka definitely deserves her own movie, and everyone would go see that and go watch that. I know I would, but with who's in charge right now, I don't know if I don't want them to ruin Ahsoka like they ruined Luke Skywalker and Han Solo.
Very true, and that's the concern. I mean, that's the big concern about Ahsoka, because Ahsoka has been so well written. She's been, everything that Ahsoka has been through has been so carefully crafted, and yeah, it's. But at this point, from what I hear, and I don't know what the exact agreements are, but from what I hear, Dave Filoni, you know, he doesn't let anything happen with Ahsoka without his approval. And I don't know if he has a contract. I don't know if he owns the rights. I mean, he obviously created the character, so that's a good situation to find that character in. Third phase of the moon said Ahsoka sucks. So again, if you can just, instead of saying that, if you can just type out that you don't know what you're talking about, it would get the point home a lot quicker, because Ahsoka is amazing. I'm kind of halfway jabbing you there, but Ahsoka's amazing. But you're welcome to your opinion, as painfully wrong as it may be. Let's see, Jeremy, if you ever need information on Adam Driver, I'm your Star Wars girl. Shout out to Anna, you're my favorite. That's Star Wars for life. So you just got to shout out.
Thanks, dude. I don't like Adam Driver, but thanks for that.
No, that's a girl. It's a girl. So she said, I'm your girl. So
okay.
Yeah, so that's Star Wars for life. So make sure you subscribe to Anna's channel. I'm sure you already are, but for everyone, it's that Star Wars girl, because she's awesome. And CZ,
thank you.
CZ, I tell her that in private message too, on like when we do our private messages, and she's still like, all right, you don't have to keep telling me that every day.
I can't take
we lost her again.
Oh, I can't take compliments. Sorry. Unless it's about my like personal artwork, then I can take a compliment because I know I worked for it. But anything else, I'm just like, okay.
CZ said, and thank you for the super chat. Adam Driver will not attack the fans unless he wants people to remind him he did the nasty with Lena Dunham. It's a shame. Worse than The Last Jedi. Luckily, I have never seen that show. Girls.
Oh my gosh! Don't.
Yeah, never seen it.
Watched. That it honestly ruined Adam Driver for me. When I watch him in Star Wars, I can't unsee the like first episode of Girls, and don't ever do it. It'll ruin your life.
And hang on. What did I do here? Okay, so now we have almost 1,000 people watching. Hit that like button. We've only had 163 likes. I'm on my computer. Yeah, I'm on my computer, so we're in the safe zone. We can bump up. We can cross 1,000. I know that there's always this thing on my live streams where you can't like the videos, but you can definitely hit that thumbs up. And if you want to, just for motivation, every thumbs up is another tear out of Brian Young's sweet little eyes after I annihilated him with facts earlier. So
who is this?
This guy, did you see my video earlier? So one of these
I didn't. I've been at work all day.
The StarWars.com writer, he wrote an article on sci-fi.com about the state of the Star Wars fandom, and he mentioned specifically mentioned me and Ethan, or he said Geeks and Gamers and Ethan Van Sciver, and he said we were organizing a boycott for Solo and it failed. And I'm like, I never organized a boycott. I never called for a boycott. I simply said I'm not going to see it. So I made a video, and then I went back and found 3 or 4 of my videos where I point blank said I don't support boycotts, but I support your right if that's what you choose to do. But I'm not calling for a boycott. And then he changed the article. He went in and changed the article after my video went and destroyed him. So it was pretty beautiful. So
maybe I should make a video and he'll just ignore it.
Go for it. Go for it. Do it. Go for it. Because he's getting hammered on Twitter right now. He's blocking everybody left and right. So, all right. So now, Brian, you've got that Star Wars girl after you now. So it's say a prayer for Mr. Young. Okay. So my buddy Thomas Gilkey, he says, hey, Jeremy, Anna, and Lauren would have loved to see the Kenobi movie, but I really don't think it's all Kathleen Kennedy's fault. I think it's higher ups too. Love the Connery picture in your live stream, Anna.
What Connery picture?
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about.
Is my picture Sean Connery? Because that'd be cool.
No, it's you. It's your
my drawing.
No, it's sure that Star Wars girl, at least for me. But I know that it could be showing differently for other people. But I do think it's Kathleen Kennedy's fault 100%. You know, I just do. I 100% believe it's all her fault. But I respect where you're coming from, Thomas. Star Wars philosophy. Hey, Anna, I messaged you about creating me an avatar. Not into paid work over the internet? ?
Dude, I don't know if
Her,
you're talking about like my emails, because I haven't been checking my emails because I've had like the same couple of people spamming my emails with inappropriate stuff and like disgusting pictures. And so I just logged out and I haven't gone back on just because I don't want to deal with that. I got other stuff to do, and ugh, it's just nasty.
so
People are freaking weird.
if you want to shoot me an email at jeremy@geeksandgamers.com, I'll dig through my email and I'll see if I can forward it to her. But I can confirm that Anna has been dealing with that. Her email is a pretty big disaster. So, and I warned her. I mean, I told her what was going to happen when she starts
Yeah,
getting
and
some.
guys, I'm sorry. I hate that that there's those jerks out there that ruin it for everyone. I've been debating on opening up my messenger on Twitter just so that way if people want to talk to me. But then of course there's going to be those weirdos. But
Well, the thing is,
honest,
if you do it on Twitter, you won't see the messages unless you switch. I can talk to you about that. If you'll call me after the show, we'll talk about it. And I think that's probably the best route for you to go.
okay, it's been easier for me for people that are on my Facebook that like my that Star Wars Girl Facebook page. It's easier for me to see those messages, and no one on my Facebook has done anything like that.
Okay.
So, yeah,
All
Facebook
right.
right now is the easiest to get a hold of me, guys.
Rose Taco 69 says driver is a soy boy with a weird looking chest. Keep his shirt on in episode 9. Not
Yes, I
not
agree.
not even a goatee can make him more manly. That was good. Let's see. This is 6 Rangiku 9. Johnny here. First super chat ever. I'm kind of hooked on your vids, though, now. Kennedy has ruined Star Wars for me. Really want the good old Star Wars back. Well, first of all, thank you for sending your first ever super chat to the
Thank
Geeks.
you. That's
Yes.
awesome.
Yes, thank you so much for that. And yeah, I feel the same way. I'm in the same boat as you. All right, so this is Lauren and Anna's favorite screen name, along with mine. This is from the Hunky Chunky Funky Monkey.
Love it, dude.
Nintendo are introducing a new cup for Mario Kart, and he spelled cart with a C, in honor of Jeremy, the P Cup Circuits. Damn
you did
it.
not just go there with the C. We liked you. We like the name.
I know it. I know it. It's all right though. He's one of our loyals here, so he's all good. So, all right. Jeffrey Toon, you talked about something other than Star Wars earlier, Jeremy. I mean, WTF? I made a Walking Dead video earlier, Anna, and
No way. I haven't watched the ever. Oh, spoiler alert! Don't listen for the next 10 seconds. I stopped watching it after Glenn died. I'm like, I'm done. Mic drop.
yes,
Can't do
yes.
it.
No, it was. I stopped watching. I gave up on that show years ago, but they're bringing back Shane. I think it's
How are
probably
you going to bring back Shane? He died.
it's
Like
probably going to
seasons
be
ago.
like, yeah, it's probably going to be like one of those flashbacks where Rick has his freak out moments where he starts imagining everything.
Oh,
So
okay. That makes
yeah.
sense.
But I love John Bernthal. I have a man crush on him. So
Isn't he the new Punisher?
yes, yes.
Okay, see,
And let me hang on. And before the chat goes freaking out on me, okay? Let me explain something to you what a man crush means. It doesn't mean I want to hook up with him, okay? It means I think he's a BMF, okay? That's what it means. Like, I just think he's a cool mother effer. It don't mean nothing beyond that. So just to clarify, so everybody don't freak out on me. Go ahead, Anna. I think we lost Anna, actually. We did. We lost Anna, everyone. All right, so let me get back to the super chat. Thomas Gilkey, no, Anna, when you are going live on YouTube on your channel or just a video that you did, I thought I saw a picture of Connery in his tux from his James Bond days. Okay, I think she probably knows what you're talking about. J Senator 06, my God, protect Anna from the pervs and weirdos. I got her back, don't worry. Eldon Myers, are you back?
sorry about that. Yeah,
That's
sorry.
okay. Thomas was talking about your, he said, no, Anna, when you are going live on YouTube on your channel or just that you did, I thought, or he said he thought he saw a picture of Connery in his tux from his James Bond days on one of your videos.
Yes, that was actually my one on Geeks and Gamers when I talked about that article about the lady that's going to replace Kathleen Kennedy. Yeah, that was my bookshelf, and I had all these books, and I'm a huge James Bond fan, and so obviously Connery was on the cover because it was like the 50 Years of Bond book.
Right. Eldon Meyer says, Anna commented on a video of yours you posted after your bully video on how to create spam filters regarding text with the email. Hopefully that helps. If not, I can write up better instructions. That's really nice.
I didn't see that. What video was it on?
probably one of your live streams. Let me see if he comments again. I'm so far behind on Super Chat, so give me just a minute.
Oh, I remember the one where it said how to block people for my comments because people keep spamming my live streams and it's like all the hidden messages. So I was able to like just remove that person, but I haven't been able to figure out how to do it in my emails.
Got you. Okay. Let me see. I'm trying to get the chat caught up. Okay, now, so we see Jeffrey Toon says he's not getting bells for any of us, talking about the notification bell. I've been hearing that nonstop from people.
Same with my videos.
Yeah, it's so frustrating what YouTube's got going on. GRP Poll says like that smash button to 1,000. That's right. We have got 400 likes. Let's get that bad boy up. Star Wars Philosophy says Instagram. That's probably from his earlier super chat. Let me see. Deus Pigeon sent a $2 super chat. Thank you. Let me see. Martel So said, okay, Anna, how much for a paid avatar? I pay, smiley face.
Honestly, it depends on what you want. And I mean, I can talk to you about this later, but if you want something that looks like mine, that doesn't take as long, if you want me to like paint you out an oil painting and do a 3D sculpture, that's going to be a completely different price.
Gotcha. So for now, if you want to, because I'm diving way deep into my Twitter inbox. Hopefully later tonight or by tomorrow. So if you want to get a direct message to Anna, you just send it to me on there, and I'm gonna get Anna set up on her Twitter direct messages soon, and we'll go from there. So
yeah, sorry guys.
Yeah.
I really hate that I can't even like communicate with people because there's jerks out there.
It's all good. I got you. All right. Let's see. Your Super of Thrones or us. I don't know how the hell to say that. But anyway, he says, "Hey, are you guys backing Uncle Ethan's Cyberfrog?" So, I mean, I haven't personally done it, but I mean, I obviously plug it at any moment I can. And he is blowing up right now. But I'm definitely interested. I mean, Ethan and I talk every day, so I'm astounded by his Cyberfrog campaign. It's absolutely unbelievable. And so
I'm still waiting for my Cyberfrog t-shirt that I ordered like right when it got released and they haven't sent it yet. And I'm kind of bitter about it because I really want it.
All right, let's see. All right, so I think I'm caught up on some super chats. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. Let's see. Martel So said, hey, oh, never mind. I got that one. I'm doing super chat on two different screens right now. It's actually better the way I'm doing it right now. So John Pinner says, what up, Anna and Jeremy? What up, John?
What's up, dude?
Hilo Jumper says, help Anna get monetized. Trust me, I'm working on it. I'm doing the best I can. I mean, I don't have any pull that anybody else doesn't have, but I'm trying to contact her with people I can contact her with. So
yeah, guys, I have a friend that works at YouTube and she says it's all backed up because of like the new contracts that they had to sign and everything. So as long as you just wait and be patient, it's going to happen is what she said, but nothing much else we can do.
Says Anna, Groovy Gamer says Anna should make a comic book like Uncle Ethan.
I did for college actually, and I hate drawing in perspective. So I don't think I would have the patience to sit down and do it. But I like watching Ethan do it.
Nice. Yeah, and Ethan's amazing. Will S says, what if the MCU hires female directors like Patty Jenkins, Catherine Bigelow, or Lexi Anderson for future movies? Ones who can direct action. I mean, I have no problem with a female director, as long as it's the best person for the job. My problem is, I mean, and I've said this to you guys many times, like I have a ton, like I love when people try to create the narrative that Geeks and Gamers and Jeremy is misogynistic. No, I'm realistic. I'm realistic and I have common sense. And like, you all know.
I will second that. 100% second that. He is not misogynistic at all.
And here's the deal. I mean, I'm just going to be completely straightforward with you guys about something, okay? And Anna, I hope I don't make you uncomfortable with this, okay? Spoiler alert. Anna is an attractive girl, okay? She is. We all know this. It's not a secret. That's not why Anna's here. Anna's here because, number one, first time she and I talked on the phone, clicked immediately. Clicked. And it was just like we got along really good. She knew her stuff. She had passion for it. She asked me questions. She was really interested in Geeks and Gamers, things like that. And Anna, you can back that up.
Yeah, I saw some comments on one of my videos, and it was actually consistent comments saying that I needed to come talk to Jeremy on Geeks and Gamers. So I headed over, and he had this one video explaining who he was and what his channel was going to be about. And the first thing he says is, "I'm going to tell you the truth. This is my opinion." And I'm not going to tell you like these BS lies because I want to get into premieres and stuff. This is who I am, and this is my opinion. And I was like, immediately, I 100% agree with him on that. When it comes to Star Wars, we see eye to eye on almost everything. We don't see eye to eye on sports. And I'm sorry, Jeremy, you're going to hate me after I say this. I cannot stand playing Mario Kart. I hate it because I suck at it, though. That's why. That's why I don't like it. And I don't like golf. But aside from that, yeah, exactly what he said. We clicked. He called me and we talked, and he was very respectful. He straight up said in the beginning, like, "Hey, you're a girl. There's going to be weirdos out there, but I respect you and your Star Wars knowledge."
And that's it. And we have a lot of females here at Geeks and Gamers, and it's not because they're females. It's because they were qualified and I trust them. And then there's other times where I've turned girls down that wanted to work here and volunteer here because they just kind of seemed like they were just wanting to be here. And I'm not interested in that. So the point, the bigger point here is that it's fine. Female directors are fine as long as they're qualified. But when I hear Kevin Feige specifically say, like, we are hiring women for all of these projects, how do you know that? Like, how do you know that? Like, you don't know who is going to be the best person for the job. And that's what aggravates me, is because they're trying to push their social justice narrative, and it drives me crazy. I mean, we have gay people at Geeks and Gamers. We have people from all backgrounds and everything. I don't bring them out and put them on a pedestal and say, look at my gay person, because I like gay people, and you have to respect me because I respect gay people. Who cares what they do? Who cares what they do in the bedroom? It doesn't matter.
Exactly. And when they say, "Oh, we want to hire women directors," it's like, okay, well, you're not. And then when it comes to the part of getting a job, so from an artist perspective, they don't look at your name, they don't look at your resume, they look at your portfolio, and your portfolio is going to speak for itself. It's not going to show your gender, it's not going to show what you do in your private life. It's going to show if you can actually do the work or not. And that's what you're going to get hired off of. So when they say they want more women in visual effects, well, then look at the portfolio and see if there's actually women that deserve to be in those visual effects. And when I was in college, I had to take a visual effects class, and it is not that fun to do. And yes, there's not that many women in it. But the women that were in it, yes, they do have jobs. And no, they're not going to go work at Lucasfilms, because actually Lucasfilms does not pay very well.
Yeah, and let me jump on some of these super chats real quick. So Tope Daddy says, you gonna check out Yellowstone tonight with Kevin Costner tonight? The liberal press are putting out terrible reviews for it or on it, and it looks amazing. I haven't even heard about that. So.
Neither have I, and I'm a huge Kevin Costner fan. What is the movie about? Is it about like Yellowstone National Park?
I actually want to get some more info on that now. Jean-François Bichard said, he says, I love Mario Kart, but he spelled it with a C. I mean, again, hate speech. I'm working on getting a law passed that passes that as hate speech when you spell Mario Kart with a C. I'm telling you right now. So you all asked for this, okay? Damn it. It's still real to me, damn it. Okay. Lucasfilm is not interested in getting women. All the directors they have or had lined up are white males. When they say they need less white males, that's Darth Caesar. Yeah, they're interested in projecting. That's all they're interested in doing, is projecting. The Mr. Pete channel. Jeremy, we cool, brother? I didn't mean any disrespect. I think you said something the other day that I probably was playfully sarcastic about. Totally no, like literally very little things truly offend me. If I ever sound mad on these chats, probably, unless it's like me going after an SJW, that's about it. I am a very hard person to offend. So, Mr. Pete, we are cool, brother. There is no issues. So I apologize if there was any mix up on that. Jeffrey Toon says, you're just scared of Jessie. Admit it. A little bit. That's why it took me 2 weeks to respond to her when she reached out to me.
Guys, Jessie is awesome. And yeah, she is a threat to be reckoned with, but she's also an amazing person. And yeah, you should be intimidated by a strong woman, both mentally and physically. And Jessie can stand her ground. So yeah, it's a good thing to be afraid of her.
I like Jessie. Chap 23 says, no Mario Kart, you're fired. Another person spelling it with a C. I have created a freaking monster. Alpha 13 Game says Jer Bear is a misogynistic. He secretly told me last night. Creepy. Love you guys. I like how Ivan introduced his video where he interviewed his cousins about The Last Jedi and Solo and everything, and he introduced it. And he said, "This video is brought to you by the white supremacist, the misogynistic Jeremy, who actually turns out to be my dear friend and a gentleman." And I was like, that was nice of you, Ivan. GR Peephole, Mario Kart with a C on the GameCube with a K was the best. I'm going to give you some props for saying GameCube with the K. That's pretty good. That was pretty good. Tope Daddy says 10 TV series event on a Paramount channel, Old Spike. And that's in reference to this Yellowstone. So I'm going to have to check this out. So I'm interested in it now. So thank you for that. Let me see. We're just getting more and more. So Rabid Jawa, do you ever sit down when you pee? It depends. It just depends on what's going on. But possibly can stand slight detour. 21st Century Fox just accepted Disney's 71.3 billion bid. Shit, really? They literally just accepted it? Wow.
Yeah, Jeremy, I can send you an article about it. I saw it earlier on Facebook.
Well, I saw that Disney they bumped their bid up, but I didn't know that Fox accepted it. So here we go. Man, I was hoping, as much as as long as I've always been a Disney fan, I was hoping they were going to lose that. So Ian Vos says, "Love me some Mario Kart with a C again." You're all evil. You're all evil. Rhino 4563. That's my buddy. He's not going to say it. He's not.
Wait a minute, Jeremy. Does this mean Disney owns Wolverine now?
Yep.
No, Hugh Jackman is Wolverine. They're going to ruin him.
Yeah. Yeah. It's well, I mean, I don't think he's going to play. I don't know if he's playing it or not. So it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Anyway, but I mean, in theory, I mean, Kevin Feige does have control of that now. So, so that's the one good thing, even though he's trying to push his wham and respect, we'll see. All right. Rhino 4563, and he's someone that's not going to spell anything bad today. Jay, Uncle E, Frank from your Gold Cup today on his live chat. That Yellowstone is a TV show on Paramount Channel. Costner was on The View being very soy. I'm gonna have to check this out. I had not heard anything about it. So let me see. Are we caught up on Super?
Kevin Costner is awesome. So I have a really hard time accepting that he's gonna submit to what they want him to do like that.
It shall be interesting. They already ruined Logan, says Reese Minor. How did they ruin Logan? Logan was awesome. That was like a great film. I don't know if you mean something beyond that, but as far as Logan itself, I thoroughly loved it. Greg Ba says, great, caught the live stream. Well, welcome. Thank you for joining. And we have 1,100 people watching, almost 12. Really, really appreciate all of you joining in. We've got Anna, that Star Wars girl, here in the live stream with me. We are going to try tonight and get Ivan and Jesse on for a live stream, and it'll be all of us. And just to update everyone, so I'm about to purchase cameras and microphones for Anna, Ivan, Lauren, and Jesse. So we're going to be bringing you that show that we premiered last week that everybody loves. We're going to bring you more of that. Obviously, I'm changing my studio over, and then for the next 2 weeks, I'm going to be doing a lot of live streams like this and a lot of just audio only videos while I'm making the transition, but I will be back. So a lot of exciting things are happening for the Geeks and Gamers channel, and I'm just determined to make sure we're bringing you guys top quality content on a consistent basis. And that's just to show appreciation for your consistent support of everything we do. So, make sure you hit that like button. We are on my computer tonight, so no issues with the likes breaking the live stream. So the man with the plan says, Jeremy, your thoughts on who should play Skeletor in a live action He-Man movie? Wow, that
would be amazing if they did it correctly. Oh my gosh,
that would be amazing. Holy crap. That's back in the He-Man days. Oh man, I've got to think about that one for a minute. I'm gonna put that one on the burner for a minute, The Man with the Plan, but I'm gonna put you on my screen so I don't forget it, because I haven't thought about He-Man in such a long time. I used to watch that so much as a kid. The Castle of Grayskull. I used to go crazy over that.
Did you have
So
the action figures and
I
the
did.
castles?
Yes, those little action figures. Their knees wouldn't bend, their arms wouldn't bend, but they would turn. It was the greatest thing ever. Now, He-Man wasn't my number one toy though. My number one toy was GI Joe. But I also like the lesser toy of that generation was Silverhawks. So does anybody in the chat remember Silverhawks? Anna doesn't have a clue what we're talking about right now. She has no clue.
I watched that Netflix show where it talks about toys, so I kind of have an idea about it.
Okay, you guys are so The Man with a Plan. I'm going to return to that. I got to think about that one, but that's a good question. It's making me think. So Eldon Meyer says, video, the rebellion has begun. DM'd instructions to Jeremy on Twitter. If it doesn't make sense, Jeremy, reply and I will try and explain better. All right, I probably can't check that while I'm on the live stream, but I will definitely get with you on that. Dwayne Morris says, Daisy really has been keeping a low profile too, and she has a good career going. PS, JJ Trek sucks too. I like JJ's Trek, but I'm not a Trek guy. So you guys are blowing this chat up right now. I'm seeing Airwolf. I'm seeing G.I. Joe love. I'm seeing all kinds of stuff. So again, I'm seeing all your comments. Hingle McCringleberry, Mario Kart with AC. I started that gangsta shit. I'm coming with you. I'm coming for you in Chicago. Better practice, homeboy. You did create this. There's no doubt. You definitely did. Damn you. The Young Wolf, after all the Disney Star Wars SJW crap, or after all the Disney SJW crap with Star Wars and now Marvel, I'm scared for the X-Men, Deadpool, even Fox's other projects that will be rebooted now. I am too. I really am. Silver Axe 13 says, hey, hi, Jeremy. Hello. How are you? Thank you for joining. Yeah, the chat's just on fire. I can't even keep up. Dave's Golden Duck says, I need a Mighty Max, or I need a Mighty Max show. Right on. I'm trying to run through these. Anna, are you still here? I think we lost Anna again. Dave's Golden Duck.
No, I'm okay. Still here. Sorry.
Okay. No more rated R X-Men films. I mean, Bob Iger did say he wasn't going to mess with Deadpool. He specifically said that. So, you know, so I mean, it really comes down to this. This is why I still feel Kathleen Kennedy's the major problem with Star Wars. I mean, Kevin Feige, and I know I went off on this whole SJW stuff that they're trying to pull right now with Marvel, but Kevin Feige's done a fantastic job for a long time, for over 20 films now. He's kept that nonsense out. So I'm not saying that it's that Disney doesn't. Disney is a left-wing company, a far left-wing company, not like extremely far, but we know that we know where they lie politically. And again, it's not a problem if you are left-wing, as long as you're not a crazy lunatic Rachel Maddow left-wing. So just like this Sean Hannity is out there on the right wing. But we know that we're Disney stands. We know this. So, all right. Let me refresh my super chat real quick and see. Sphinx Productions, Kenobi and Fett movies put on hold. Did you hear? Yes, I did hear. And it makes me a little sad that the Kenobi movie is on hold. But at the same time, I don't think any of us
cutting out.
Huh? Hello?
Hey, you're cutting out. Like,
am I?
You're yeah, your mic is going like in and out and getting staticky.
Okay.
I don't know. It could just be my
it might be you. Chat, chat. Are you guys
chat and see?
Chat, are you guys having some issues hearing my mic? Okay, they're good. So I think that was you, Anna. It sounds like. Hang on. Let's see. Silverhawks love. Okay, so yeah, Anna, that was you, but that's okay. That's fine. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, let me get caught back up here. I see you guys talking about Silverhawks, and look, I'm telling you right now, okay? I was like, whatever I was, 10, 11. I had the Silverhawk pajamas where I would like raise my arms and I had the wings because the wings were attached to the pajamas, and I was a BMF. There's no doubt about it. No doubt. So I was the coolest kid on the block when I had my Silverhawks pajamas. So
I know what Silverhawks are. I had them.
How did you have them? That's like retro for you.
Is the man I got. That's how I got all my Star Wars toys.
All right, you're breaking up a little bit, so let me refresh this real quick. Okay, here we go. Chuck Graham says you're looking jacked, Jeremy. How? It's my avatar of the Geeks and Gamers logo. Ryu Ya Show. Anybody that types Mortal Kombat with a C gets a fatality. That see, you understand. He understands. He, she. Not assuming a gender here, but they understand that you can't type Mortal Kombat with a C or Mario Kart with a C. They get it, and I respect them. Evil Paradigm says, leaving my work computer, see ya, and take my money. Well, thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. Really do appreciate that. Jeff the Iron Wolf. Jeremy, remember Jace and the Wheeled Warriors? Yes, I do. See, we have some old school folks up in here, and that's what I like about our audience right now. I'm going to try my best, okay? I'm going to try my best to find my Silverhawks pajamas picture. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try. And if I do, just remember, I mean, you guys are going to be like, I didn't realize Jeremy was cool. Like, I thought he was cool, but I didn't know he was this cool. So, all right. So real quick, before we get backed up on some super chats, I want to touch on our main topic again. Our main topic is the Star Wars stories are no longer in production. It makes me happy and it makes me sad. Part of me is happy, obviously, for the reasons that Disney now they're definitely feeling the effects of the nonsense that they have been spewing into Star Wars. But the other half of me looks at it and goes, how does Star Wars get to this point? How have we fallen so far to where Star Wars becomes completely irrelevant? And that's exactly where we're at now. And so that's my general thoughts on it. Also, many of you have been asking about the article that I destroyed earlier in my video, the article that was written about me from the StarWars.com writer who wrote the article on sci-fi.com mentioning me and Ethan. And I simply just provided this little thing called facts and destroyed him. And then he went and changed his wording in the article after I called him out. And so, so we're at 610 likes. So for every like is a tear that comes out of his eye. So keep liking the video. We've almost got 1,200 people watching. Welcome, everyone. All right, let me get caught back up here. Let's see. Man, you guys are killing it now with this Mortal Kombat with a C, Mario Kart with a C. I've failed. I've failed to build a community. I've failed. I've failed. I'm gonna make a Tupac hit 'em up style video for all of you people that are using Mario Kart with a C. I'm coming at you with a Tupac hit 'em up. It's happening.
I don't even know what that is because I don't listen to rap music.
All right, let me get caught up here. Somebody's message got deleted, so I can't read it. The Kinky Pinky says He-Man is too manly and white for Hollywood right now. Give it a decade and let the progressive psychos die off first.
That's true. They would probably either do a gender swap or they would change his ethnicity.
That's true. Revan Starkiller said Tupac is cool, but he said Tupac with a K. Let's see. GR Peephole says, "Are you looking forward to Ace Combat with a K?" I'm not even going to respond anymore to this blasphemy that you guys are spewing. I'm kidding. I'm obviously going to respond. Ando says Mario Combat with a C. Deuce Pigeon says SJWs drove Marvel Comics into the ground. The MCU are following the same storylines. Brace yourself. Sad but true. Sad but true. Micah Mathis, Mortal Kombat with a C. Mario Kart, but he spelled Mario Kart Mareocart. What of it? Micah Mathis, you're gonna be in the Tupac hit 'em up video I'm making for all of you because you just earned it with the Mario with an E. I'm fucking fed up with you guys now. I didn't mean to cuss. I was just joking. Justin Mabe. Like, this might be the most respected super chat ever. Not because of the dollar amount, not because of it. He sent a $10 super chat that simply said, "I like tater tots." Okay? He said, "I like tater tots." That's the greatest super chat I think I've ever received right there. Can we get a round of...
How much did he...
Just $10. $10.
$10 to say he likes tater tots?
Yeah. So can we get a round of applause for Justin Mabe? That's M-A-B-E. Justin Mabe, $10 super chat just to say I like tater tots. And Justin, I like tater tots. Tater tots are amazing.
I don't
So
like tater tots.
you don't
I'm
like
sorry.
you don't like tater tots?
I don't eat vegetables, dude.
Tater tots are
I eat French
amazing.
fries, but I don't like tater tots. I'm sorry.
The chat is all right. So I want a yes or a no. Do you like tater tots in the chat? Just a yes or a no. It's that simple. Very simple. And we've got a lot of tater tot fans. My Johnny Five says he hates them. So yes, 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 yes. I mean, there's so many yeses. The chat's exploded now. I see Keeks and Kamers. I see that. All right, so tater tots are very, very popular within the Geeks and Gamers community, and I'm happy to know that. Very happy. So, all right, let me get back to I don't know what they are. Someone said the chat moves so fast I can't keep up. I'm sorry. Let's see. All right, Darth Caesar says Mike Zero is reporting that Disney, not Lucasfilm, may be canceling the Rian Johnson trilogy. Everything is going as I have foreseen. Anna, what do you think about that? So Disney, not Lucasfilm, according to Mike Zero, might be canceling the Rian Johnson trilogy. Are you still here, Anna?
Yes, that will be absolutely amazing. And I totally am for them canceling anything in that man's career because he should no longer have one.
Yes, I agree completely. Hang on just a second. Trying to see what all we got going on here. All right, so you guys are still lighting up the super chats. So you guys are just lighting up the regular comments. Geeks plus taters. Tots, bro. Gosh, that's from Thomas. I lost it. But Thomas, somebody said he was talking about tots. Gosh, and that's the Napoleon Dynamite reference, and I totally respect that. Totally respect that. All right, Andy Campbell, do you remember Pirates of the Dark Water? That show was amazing. The toys were just cool. I remember the show, and it was amazing. I don't remember the toys, and I'm actually sad that I don't remember the toy. So let's see. Hilo Jumper, Jeremy, that's your avatar? Question mark. I just thought you had Rian Johnson on as a guest. Ooh, boom. Savage. That was savage right there. Let me see here. Let's see. Oh my gosh. So far behind. Star Wars philosophy. Okay, I am Australian. What's a tater tot? My gosh, we've got some tater tot questions. Marlon Sibo, I don't like tater tots. Checkmate. He did $1 more. So he spent $1 more to say I don't like tater tots. And I got to respect that. As much as I don't respect your opinion on the particular situation, I respect the fact that you one-upped him with $1. I can appreciate that. Martel So says, sorry, dude, not from America. What is tater tots? All right, so tater tots are basically, they're just like these little potatoes, and they're deep fried, and they're just amazing. It's just these little bitty, they're the size of chicken nuggets. They're deep fried, and they're potatoes in the inside, and they're little bites of heaven is what they are. So I would recommend everyone at least try tater tots once in your life. So Key Strix, I see we have a bunch of racist, bigoted, misogynistic CCC members in here. Dimwit, how dare Lucasfilm put Kenobi on hold for shame? It just shows how out of touch with the fandom they are. It really does. It's absolutely pathetic. Oh my God. Super chat's just going crazy. John Smith says community needs to promote a hashtag campaign along the lines of hashtag LFL stop attacking fandom, stop dividing fans, etc. I like that. So I'm going to repeat this one more time. John Smith says community needs to promote a hashtag campaign along the lines of hashtag LFL stop attacking fandom or stop dividing fans, etc. I like it. I like it. John says he says Taylor tots, but tater tots pale in comparison to pierogies. I like pierogies, but I like tater tots more. So, all right. People are
Can
still
you
asking.
explain to me what pierogies are? Because I don't know what that.
You don't.
That
Are you there?
is.
Are you there? Hello, hello, hello. I think we lost her for a minute. Hang on. I'm trying to see. Josh, the amazing animator, says, I like. He said, I like
Hello.
I got you. Hang on just a minute. Josh, the amazing animator, says, I like C-Tar Wark. I don't even know what you guys are doing right now. And then Justin comes back. Justin with the right hook back, and he says $20 tater tots for life. Boom. Okay, so Justin has now stepped the game up. He has come back with a counter punch, and I respect that. I respect that a lot. So, all right. So, and I'll get to you in just a minute. Dave's Golden Duck says Cajun tots. I don't know if I know what a Cajun tot is. But all right. Let me refresh. Give me just a minute. We've still got 12, so we're heading towards 1,300 watching. You guys are amazing. Thank you so very much. Really appreciate that. I just want to get caught up so I can answer some non-super chat questions because I'm interested in all of this. So, all right. So anyway, Anna. Oh, you're still here. Okay, she just texted me. You're still here, Anna? Hello, hello. I don't know if she's still here or not. All right, like the smash button, everybody. Okay, let me get back on this. So, are you back?
Can you hear me?
I can.
Yeah, can you hear me? Okay,
Yep.
cool. I'm in the tunnel, so
okay. You're having some reception problems. Just go ahead and go ahead and mute. All right, go ahead and mute. Hang on. I'm trying to text her back and tell her to mute. All right. Gosh, you guys are blowing me up on this super chat. Trying to see where I'm at here. Rhino4563. Jay, with this article being written by someone from Lucasfilm, could reviews for you info be on point? Hashtag take Lauren to Disney. Anna, eat your veggies. Star Blazers and Battle of the Planets were the best cartoons. So reviews for you actually just super chatted in. So I'm going to play off that with his in just a minute. Count Ludwig. I was a Lego maniac when I was a kid and in the mid 90s, early 2000s. Did you play with Legos a lot, Jeremy? Not a lot, but I did play with Legos, but it was never a big thing for me. Star Wars Lego fan, can you tell the world I identify as a Lego brick with a B plus? Do you remember the TV shows Auto Man plus Manny Mill? I don't remember that. I don't know why. I apologize for not knowing that. So, all right, Will S. Why are tater tots? Who are tater tots? Where are tater tots? Reviews for you. It's just a restructuring to get better directors and move people around. Hey, Anna, loved your bullying video. Keep up the good work. Hashtag taking the last Jedi. All right, so I tell you what. If you guys tell me, do you guys want me to have reviews for you on a live stream here in the next few days, and we can pick his brain for his inside information on Lucasfilm? Do you guys want to see that? Do you guys want to see that? Give me a yes or a no. I'm waiting for the chat to catch up to what I'm saying. So, yes, lots of yeses. Lots of yeses. Okay, so reviews for you. I'll get you on Twitter. I know you sent me a PM a while back. I'll follow up. We'll schedule something so I can get you on and we can pick your brain about your inside information at Lucasfilm. Sound like a deal, buddy? Kevathar1138, Jeremy, you're leaving the Centurions and Captain Power. Oh, Captain Power and the Soldiers of the Future. Why the hate? I'm not leaving them out. I loved that. Oh, Captain Power was amazing. So no hate, but G.I. Joe is my thing. G.I. Joe is my thing. NNNNNNP, this will be long remembered as it has seen the end of Ryan Johnson. It will soon see the end of Kathleen Kennedy. I like it. Martel Snow, Jesus Christ. Oh my God, I don't even know how much that is. Holy crap.
What did he send?
It's Norwegian, 1,090, but I don't know how that translates over to US, but that's insane. Thank you so much, Martel. You have been incredibly supportive on the super chats and just the live streams in general the last few super chats, even earlier asking me what time the live stream was going to go. So Martel, I appreciate that. I really do. So anyway, he says, okay, checkmate. Never tasted tater tots, but as a true-blooded Norwegian, it sounds delicious. Martel, one of these days, I'm going to come to Norway and I'm going to bring you some fresh tater tots, although they wouldn't be fresh if I brought them all the way from the US. So I don't know what the hell I'm talking about.
My little sister was just in Norway, dude.
Really? Nice. So yeah, Martel,
she went on this like tour of Europe.
Okay. Martel, thank you again for that super chat. Incredible support that you always give us, and it does not go unnoticed. And thank you so very much. John Smith, need to push back a place to blame, place the blame, the division of the fandom where it belongs, directly at Lucasfilm's feet. I agree. KR Companion, I love Lamp. Junkie Jungle, sup? What you think about the Last Starfighter possibly getting a sequel? I think they'll shit the bed like Lucasfilm has. I don't really want them touching the Last Starfighter. That's a classic. I haven't seen that movie in a long time, but I really don't want them touching that at all. So, is there rumors about that? I haven't heard that. I think somebody mentioned that on one of my other live streams, but I cannot remember. So, all right, Darth Caesar said that's $133 US. So thank you, Darth Caesar and Martel. So just again, thank you so very much. Super generous of you. You did not have to do that. Incredible, just incredible. You all humble the hell out of me. So Jed, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. So let's see here. Oh, more. Okay. Algenboard M, question for you two. Did you have a special memory about Star Wars as a kid? In the first movie I have seen movie theater at 4, it's the first movie I have seen movie theater at 4 years old. I freaked out at the transition after C-3PO get attacked, and I was sure he was cut in half. My like I've said, my earliest memories of Star Wars is Return of the Jedi. Johnny Utah 420 says, well, you kick ass, Jeremy. Thank you, but I only kick ass because you guys allow me to. My first memories of Star Wars are Return of the Jedi, specifically the speeder bike scene in Endor, and then my parents bought me the Scout Command Tower with the little speeder bike swing on the bottom. I've discussed this before. I've tweeted out the pictures of me in there with my nappy curly blonde hair and my cat, and I used to hang out in that thing all the time and just imagine I was in Star Wars. And it was just like the Return of the Jedi is not my favorite Star Wars movie, but it's the movie I have the most nostalgia for. And it's a wonderful memory. And at some point I'm probably, if I could ever get the money, I would buy another one of those command centers. Let me see how much those are going for. Let me look one of those up real quick and see what they are going for on like eBay or something like that. Shopping Scout Walker. I think it's Scout Walker Command Tower. This is live. I know we're probably losing viewers because I'm not talking. I'm trying to get this pulled up so I can tell you guys a little bit about it. I don't even see one for sale.
Here, I'll talk while you look for that, Jeremy. So
Okay.
to answer your question, I actually made a video about the first time I watched Star Wars and how it changed my life. And it's, I think, my second video on YouTube. And it's how I fell in love with Star Wars. So if you go over to my channel and check that out, there's a full story. But basically, I was only into Disney princesses because my mother cut all my hair off and I looked like a boy, and I didn't want to look like a boy, and I wanted people to know I was a girl. And then when her and my dad left me at my aunt's house to go have my baby sister, she was sick and tired of watching the same Disney princess movie because she only had one. And so she's like, we're going to watch Star Wars because there's a princess in it. And I sat there and it changed my life. And if you want to know what else happened, go watch my video.
Nice. Okay, so I found a couple on here. Like there was one on eBay. They were asking $1,450 for it, but it didn't sell. And then there was one on rebelscum.com back in 2013. Someone was asking $1,000 for them. So those things are pretty rare. So maybe one day in the future. So, all right, let me refresh here. What are you guys saying? Kip Durant says more spin is happening from Epic Stream. Disney reportedly refuses to take risks with its Star Wars directors from here on out, blaming risk on Solo. Unbelievable. This, and you know this. Like I said, the spin is going to continue. It's pathetic, but it's going to continue. So let me see here. Jepathai. Avendano, thank you for being awesome, Jeremy and Anna. Can't wait for Ivan's The Last Jedi to be done. What do you think about the Knights of the Old Republic being made canon into a movie series? Yeah, I mean, I think that's almost like universally like a 100% answer from the Star Wars fandom that we all want to see an Old Republic era movie or show, but more or less a movie. Why wouldn't you do this? I don't understand. Why wouldn't you do this? It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, it's It makes no sense to me. Joseph says there is a mega credible leak that's been backed by multiple sources that claims that the trilogy format is being abandoned and an MCU style format will be used instead of the Kylo Ren story will continue after 9. That sounds legit as hell too. Because why wouldn't you go with an MCU style? So yeah, I'll let me see here. Yeah, I think that sounds good. I will have to look into it, but I'm sure Mike Zero will be on it because that dude, he's all on it, man. So let me see. Refresh. Jed says playing strategy game and named a planet after Kathleen Kennedy as a joke, and it immediately attacked by the use of nice. All right, Jeffrey Toon. I was going to say something about Anita Sarkeesian preferring quality or quantity over quality of female characters in Star Wars, but it would have cost me upwards of $200. I just can't afford that.
When I first started making videos on YouTube, someone emailed me saying I need to do what she was doing and that I need to act more feminist and follow her example. And I watched one interview by her and I was like, oh God, this is just horrible.
Yeah, she's a pathetic person, pathetic human being for sure. And yeah, she's an opportunist. So more power to her, I guess. Nobody takes her seriously. So let's see, Lauren, just for the hell of it, because you know how I do these live streams. What if I send Lauren a link and get Lauren in here? What do you guys think about that? If she's available, I don't even know if she's available. I can send Lauren a link and throw her in here. What do you guys think? I know Lauren's like, damn it, Jeremy, you always put me on the spot on this crap. So what is Anna's channel? That Star Wars Girl. Lauren's like, oh goodness. She said, let's do it. All right, give me a minute. Let me get you. All right, so give me a minute, guys, on the chat. So don't send any super chats for a minute, please. I don't want to fall way behind, and I see that there's plenty coming in right now. So give me just a minute. Signing in. Everybody's so happy. So open up. There we go. And all right. So Lauren should be joining us very soon now. All right, let me get back because I know you guys are sending a lot. So and I very much appreciate it. And I want to make sure we're covering all of that. Super Cat, says someone. Shield Wars. Jeremy, tell Anna to draw Lord of the Ring orcs. Anna, did you hear that?
I did, and I will draw orcs the way I want them to. And if you want me to draw Lord of the Ring orcs, you can pay me to do it, or you can go draw them yourself because I like World of Warcraft orcs.
Oh, what are your thoughts about the Middle Earth Amazon series? Says And the Machine. Trying to get to some of these not super chats real quick. So what are your thoughts? I'm pretty excited about it as long as Peter Jackson's involved. If Peter Jackson's involved, I'm okay with it. So I don't know how you feel about that, Anna. Anna's probably having connection issues real quick. So okay, let me refresh this super chat again. It is a lot. I gotta say, guys, it's a lot easier for me to keep up with all of this.
Sorry,
no, you're good. No, you're good. It's a lot easier for me to keep up with this while I'm on my computer doing it. It's a lot easier. So, all right. So let's see.
Lauren. Hi, Lauren.
How is it, guys? Hello.
Lauren is here, everyone. Say hello to Lauren. Let's see if the chat catches up first. So, I am so far behind.
You are behind, boy. What are you doing?
It's bad.
What was the last one you just read?
I don't even know.
Oh, come on.
It's backing up on me now. So tell me how to go. Tell me how to go into that screen where I can read them easier.
Okay, so are you on the dashboard?
I'm in Creator Studio.
Yeah. So at the very bottom of like where the chat is, it's gonna say like open a new window. Do you see that at the very bottom of the chat? So like if you go to like your live streaming,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like if you click on live streaming and you scroll all the way down to like where your video is posted and like where the live chat is, like where it's actually like rolling through.
Do you go on a different page?
Yeah, it's going to say open in a new window, or it's going to say super chat, like open a new page or window or something like that.
Okay.
Did anything pop up for you?
Yeah, but it's not what it needs to be. So.
So you clicked on live streaming on the dashboard?
Yep.
Right. So then you're going to go over to the live stream that you're currently in right now, your Star Wars one.
Okay.
Right. So then you're going to see like your stream status and everything. So then scroll all the way down, all the way down. And then you're going to see like your live chat. And it's going to say open a new window. If it doesn't, it's okay. Just tell me the last one that you did and I'll just read them out to you.
Nope,
if you need me to.
I think I've got it. I think I've got it.
And it should just open up.
Yep, I've got it. All right, guys, I'm sorry. Bear with me, everyone. I know you guys are leaving. Don't leave. Okay, finally. Why do they make that so complicated?
It's not that complicated.
For me, it is. So, all right. So I gotta find where my last one was.
Also, before you start, can I say something real quick? I'm seeing tons of Lord of the Rings comments in the chat and everything. So I'll let you guys all know, like, Lord of the Rings is amazing. Did you talk about that? Did you ever hear about like how they're wanting to make like a series of it?
Yeah, we just talked about that.
Yeah, somebody sent a super chat in about that.
I probably had you guys muted. I'm sorry.
No, it's good.
But I'm so excited for it. I'm kind of excited for it because I feel like it's just going to do pretty awful. I think they should just leave Lord of the Rings as it is because it's already amazing that, they don't need to screw anything up.
Right.
But what company is going to be making it? Because that's going to make the difference.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I don't even know. I haven't done a lot of research on it. So, all right. So the last one I saw was, I'm just going to start from the bottom. Here. Joseph says, oh my gosh, another one just came in. So, okay. Justin Mabe says, Anna, that bullying video hit the feels. Here's a virtual hug. He sent a $20 super chat to tell you that. So,
thank you so much.
Yeah. And then let's see. Joseph said, same Rakata Jar Jar theory also proposes Gungans evolved and rather devolved from Rakata, and Jar Jar sees himself as the heir to the lost empire. That's not going to happen. Another Joseph said, wait, hang on. Is it two different people? So wait a minute. So where is these rumors you guys are talking about with this Jar Jar stuff? I would like to know. Because now I've got two people talking about it here in the chat. So I'm going to have to look at that. Stephen Davis says, just because one outlet got a scoop doesn't mean it's confirmed. I hope changes are made, but they can always put something back into developments. The Grand Inquisitor said, would you rather have an Obi-Wan movie or a series of vein in the old David Carradine Kung Fu series? Keep it to 4 to 12 episodes. I want an Obi-Wan movie. But it's got to be an Obi-Wan movie without Kathleen Kennedy involved. So, what do you guys think? Are you both here?
I agree. Yes, I agree. Ewan McGregor is the perfect age for it right now. So right now would be like a prime time to do it. But yeah, just as long as it's under different direction.
Yeah, I completely agree with that.
Somebody says this is technical and easy. Jeremy already figured it out. All right. It is so much easier with my computer to just read this instead of my damn phone. So I'll be the one said, are there any movies that are accused of being defined by shills? I think not. Nope. Jeffrey Toon, I was going to say something about, I got that one. So a lot of this is backwards now. So Jed said plate stretching. I got that one. Joseph says there's a mega clickbait leak that's been hacked by I read that one already. So yeah, all right. So opening this new screen has got me all backed up, but we're good. So
that's okay.
I'm still not
some at the very bottom for you to do.
I'm still not caught up. But if you want to read some, Lauren, that I'm not caught up on, if you can. You don't have
I don't know. What's the one that you just read? That's the one, or the first one that you read, like when you opened up the chat?
Yeah, they're all out of whack. That's the problem with how I was reading them versus how that they have come in. They're all out of whack now.
We're just going to wing it. What's this person say? I'll be the one. Are there any other movies that are accused of being defined by shills?
Read that one. Yep. I got it now. We're good. I got it.
Good? Oh, okay.
Yep. Cool. Laura Story is back. She's got her Make Star Wars Fun Again, which I love that new name she's got. And she says she just wanted to say hey. So hey. And then let's see, Anna, your Warcraft orc drawing hit the feels. Here's a zug. So
thank you.
And Let me see. Let's see. Are there any other movies going to be? I think we're kind of caught up here now. I think. Guys, have I missed anything? Anthony White sent a super chat. No question, though. Jed sent a super chat. No question. Unless my computer is backing up on me, I think we're good.
Yeah, and if we missed a super chat, just add the Geeks and Gamers. You guys know that's what I'm here for. So
yes, that's what she's for. Jed said, what I want to see with any Star Wars movie going forward is the return and the focus of the spiritualistic values and the sword play that was in the original 6. I agree with you. It's so simple, yet for some reason they make it so complicated. So it really is ridiculous. And then
comment, you guys
go for it. Go for it.
This comment says it's by Oz Vander, and it says, "Really like Anna, other chick is not so much." I really that stuck out to me. It was really funny.
Is he talking about you or about Jesse?
Talking about you are better.
Oh.
Oh my god, which is completely true. It's just the comments that got to me. It was really funny. It just cracked me up. You go, Oz. Sorry that I cannot live up to your standards. It just was funny to me. I'm sorry.
Now, Joseph, I got you. I see your super chat that I missed. I'm sorry. So also Ricotta Prime was confirmed to be featured in 9 by the same link. Rumors abound about Jar Jar being the Star Wars Thanos due to the popular sub theory that proposes that he is not Darth Jar Jar, that he is not a Darth, but a user of the Ricotta sorcery. So where is this coming from? I need somebody to send that to my Twitter inbox because I want to hear more information about that because I'm getting blindsided by that. So I apologize for missing that one though, but I got you now. So what we're going to do here is we've got 1,100 people watching. We need to get over 1,000 likes. So if you guys haven't liked it yet, just remember that's a tear out of sweet little Brian Young's eye every time you like a video here on the Geeks and Gamers channel. 1 like equals 1 tear. So let me see. Probably coming from Mike Zero. Let me see. If you take offense, I don't give a fuck. That's what Daniel Payne said. I have no idea what you're talking about. So. Let's crash it. It's not going to crash. We're on the computer. It's not going to crash this time. So
you guys can try.
You can try. But now we've been on here for about an hour and 20 minutes. Not going to be on here much longer. Because we are going to try to go live again tonight with Ivan, Jesse, and Anna. I don't know if Lauren's going to be around for that.
Yeah, I'll be around.
Okay. So that's going to be a lot of fun.
What's the topic? What are you guys talking about?
We're going to be just taking a lot of Q&As from everyone and talking more about this stuff. I want to find more about these leaks that Mike Zero's dropping, because Mike Zero's dropping all kind of info. I know about Mike. I know Mike drops a lot of stuff that isn't confirmed and we don't know where his sources are. But it's still interesting to talk about. And Red Beard says, Jeremy, I'm from Huntsville, Alabama. Roll Tide, bro. Roll Tide to you. Football season is almost here and I can't wait. Laura, make Star Wars fun again story. From what I heard, JJ had a script ready very quickly when he was given 9, so I bet we revert back to his first plan. That will, it's everything with this sequel trilogy is so messed up. I don't understand it. I really don't. I don't get it. So Mike's sources are from his imagination. I see some Roll Tides in the comment. KR Companion says Lauren is love. So she's very popular here.
You want to know who else is love though? This girl named Anna. If you guys didn't know, here I'll drop her a link. I don't know if you guys know. She makes YouTube videos, right? And it's actually that Star Wars.
Thanks, Lauren.
I'll go on there. She makes really great videos. She's a little scary when she's mad, but that's okay.
GLP, I can't repeat that. I don't need to wash my mouth out with soap after repeating that WR or that WE word that you said. I can't do it. If one of the ladies here want to say that WE word, but I can't.
I can't read the chat, so I don't know what the word is.
Where is it? Who said it?
GLP. It's not a super chat. It's just a regular comment. So I'm looking at the regular stream right now. So, I'm down with all the talented ladies at G&G, says KR Companion. Awesome. Cecil is not love, Brian Kirby.
How dare you? Cecil is love.
This channel is better than most.
I've never actually heard Cecil outside of the High Council.
Traz316 says this channel is better than most. Thank you so much. Oz Vander says Anna and Lauren thumbs up. That's what I'm talking about. We're only 33 likes away from 1,000, everyone. So get those likes up. Thank you so much. Mike Zero is secretly the Dr. Manhattan of this world, says Will S. That is fantastic.
Oh, Jeremy, I found it. The War Eagle comment.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's so
I'll
dirty.
say the secret word for you.
Oh, it's so bad.
These Laura comments. My name is Lauren, you guys, with an E-N.
Psychotic Cognition 100 says, Laura, have you seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Are you saying Lauren or Laura? If you're talking to Laura Story or Lauren here on the live stream, I'm not sure. Let's see. Doc S says, you're better off, Anna. Keep it that way.
Okay, people keep saying that. Please don't be rude.
What is she talking? What are they talking about?
Yeah, they're saying that I need to focus on my own channel and not do stuff with Geeks and Gamers.
Oh, which
is dumb because that's like saying I should just go into a bubble and not talk to other humans. And I like these humans, and I don't like very many humans. So you guys stop trying to dictate my life.
Waben22 says Mario Kart with a C, and he used all caps. I mean, you went out of your way. Not only did you say the blasphemy, you capitalized the blasphemy, which is ridiculous. But I'll be the one says I have hope someday that Star Wars We Love will come back one day. Too good a story not to tell. That's true. That is true. We're probably going to wrap this up very soon. If you guys got any last second questions, not like we're not going to stop right this second. So go ahead if anybody's got anything to say.
By the way, Anna, Doak was saying, Anna, I was talking about getting to know more about Cecil. That's what he was referring to.
Oh, because I keep on having people that comment that kind of stuff on my channel, and I don't like it. But yeah, I'll go check out Cecil's stuff.
Is it Doc or Doak? Am I pronouncing that wrong?
I don't know, because I say them both, like Doak and Doc. I think it just depends.
I think it's Doc. Doc is always very supportive here in the Geeks and Gamers chat. So when I was like, man, unless there's something I'm not sure about, but in Anna's defense, she has no view. She can't see the comments right now, so she's kind of working blind. So, but Doc is awesome. So, let me see. Lauren, you can quit with that Go V stuff. That's just unnecessary.
Go balls. Oh, sorry. Do you need me to say it louder? Oh, go volunteers. Oh, crazy.
Let's see. Bonnie Burgess says, Anna, you are great no matter where you are. And I agree with that. So,
well, thank you very much.
Where is Cecil? Jeremy should surrender his channel to Cecil and me, says Pimp Master Broda. Let me see. Jeremy, I know you've seen Cecil. Please describe him to us. I can't do it. I can't. It's one of those things where I can't do it justice to describe it. So no matter what I say, I'm going to fail in one capacity or another. Let me see.
Joseph says, also the Jar Jar stuff is on actual leak. It's popular speculation based on the Fools maybe leak, which confirms Prime in the MCU format, but not Jar Jar.
Okay.
That's all I saw from that.
Wait, hang on. The Young Wolf says Super Smash Bros. The most ambitious crossover before it was cool. Agree? Yes. Damn right I agree. Nintendo's always setting the trend. Always. No matter what Lauren says. Brooke Smith says, you guys are all great. Keep it up. It's sad that I found you out of the disappointment of The Last Jedi. I agree with that. Now, real quick before, because I know a lot of you are tuning out because you heard me say I was going to be cutting this off soon. So, real quick, I just want you to know that in a few weeks, the collaborations here on the Geeks and Gamers channel are going to go through the roof. I'm going to be starting to bring all types of different YouTubers onto this show, the Geeks and Gamers channel. We're going to be talking to different people. I have a list of people I want to bring on here. It's probably going to start with Star Wars Theory. He's already told me whenever I'm ready for him to come on this channel, he's willing to do it. So it's really just, I want to get this transition done. So we're a few weeks away from that. But after Theory, I've got a list a mile long of people, and I'm willing to bring people on here that disagree with me. I'm willing to bring people, like, if we can find any Last Jedi people, pro Last Jedi people that are willing to come on here and talk, then I'll willing to have a conversation. But yes, I'm definitely going to be focusing more on a lot of smaller YouTubers that don't, and I don't like using that terminology, but up and coming YouTubers that I think that everybody should keep their eye on. Yes, John Boyega has an open invitation anytime he likes. SC Reviews definitely will be on here. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of opportunities in the next few weeks. Bear with me for the next few weeks though, because I'm going to try to pump out as much content as I can. And I know Anna and Ivan and Jesse are going to help out with that while I'm making all of this transition. So, have you guys enjoyed the fact that this was just like a Google Hangout style opposed to my normal live stream with me on camera? That's not to say that I won't be back doing that, but for the next few weeks, would you guys be okay with me doing this live stream with the Google Hangout format, maybe having some people from the Geeks and Gamers channel or a team on here? Are you guys okay with that? And yes, Mark with a C is definitely someone I want on this channel. So all positive, all positive.
Oh, can I make a comment real quick?
Yes, you can.
So, like, with the Google Hangouts, I personally, like, just me, like, moderating the chat and everything, it's really nice because it feels like a podcast. Like, that's why I like it so much, because listening to podcasts is just so easy. And I think that, like, you can just, like, kind of, like, throw it in the background and not have to worry about, like, you showing, like, a game to, like, the camera, or you showing, like, an action figure or something like that. Like, it's just so much easier to have in the background, like, while you're doing some kind of, like, chore and everything.
Yeah, right. I agree with Lauren, because when I listen to that council, sometimes I'm driving or sometimes I'm painting or drawing, and I like just hearing it. So
okay. I think it's, like, a nice little mix to put in there, you know, because I mean, everyone loves your live streams. We like seeing, like, the backward streams and, like, the action figures, your cups and everything. Like, so, but it is nice to throw in, like, a random just kind of Google Hangout thing. That way it can just be kind of like a podcast and everything. So
right, yeah, and the new setup, I can't wait for everybody to see what I've got planned. So it's going to be amazing.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah, it's going to be great. So yeah, and Kevin Ramirez says Lauren is correct. Somebody named Tiger Love said I have a radio face anyway. So. Coincidentally, this is a person that has a blank avatar, so apparently they have a radio face too, or a social media face. Let's see. I love Jeremy because he's smart, honest, and appreciative of his fans. I don't even like calling people my fans, KR Companion. I just like, I don't know. It makes me feel, I don't know. I don't like calling people my fans. You're just, you're my friends. Like, and I know that's kind of like, well, some people say that, but I genuinely don't like calling people my fans. If you want to refer to yourself as that, that's cool. It's just not really, I don't know. I don't feel comfortable saying it. So 21 Victory, you have a podcast. I asked because data and commutes. We don't have a podcast for this particular show, but Geeks and Gamers does have a podcast network. So Lauren, do you have a link to that right now that you can drop in there? It's usually in the description though. And I can get it for you later if need be.
No,
so I got it. Okay. And Lauren will drop that in the, it's on, you can follow us on iTunes and Podbean. Eventually I will be probably on there. So yeah, we'll see. Paul McDermott says definitely have radio hair. Hey, you guys have been wanting this damn hair, so I'm letting it grow out just so you can all see this effed up hair that I have on my head. This curly nightmare. Okay, it's a curly nightmare, and I hate it. I hate my hair. So, Carbonite Chat, I like that YouTube channel. As a matter of fact, I forgot that I have to do my shout out tonight. So because of that, because I didn't even do my research because of all the Star Wars news, Carbonite Chat. So Lauren, can you get a link to Carbonite Chat's channel? Because I like him. Carbonite Chat, drop a link in the comments because he's a really good channel, small channel, but he's a very up and coming channel. And, Carbonite Chat, everyone, please go subscribe to his channel. Tell you that, Jeremy at Geeks and Gamers sent you. I think he does a lot of good work. He's got a lot of passion for Star Wars. And let me see. He is great. I subbed to him, says Bonnie Burgess. That's what I'm talking about. Jeremy needs a porn mustache. I can't grow a mustache. The Mr. Pete channel says Carbonite Chat is awesome. Lauren, were you able to find it? Because if not, I can get it real quick.
Yeah, we get it real quick. I can't find it.
Okay, hang on just a minute.
And then I'll save it. Sorry, guys, slacking.
Huh?
So I'm slacking. I can't find it.
I got you. And he has looks like he's got 2,100 subs. So if anybody can if you guys can go on over there. You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead and drop that in the comments. We are customers. Mustache for Jeremy. Now people are asking for a mustache for me. But yeah, Carbonite.
Guys, the only one that can pull off a mustache is Tom Selleck.
Eldon Myers said just subbed. And just to and hang on, because my phone's almost dead. And there was can you mute Anna?
Oh, I thought.
Give me just a second. So we're gonna be wrapping this up here in the next 5 or 10 minutes. So if anybody wants to ask any questions before we jump off of here, and we're probably going to be back later. And I'm sure you guys are excited to have Ivan Ortega join us along with Jesse and Anna. I think you're all going to be excited for that, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm excited. Just saying.
Me too.
And I know somebody asked me about the Skeletor casting earlier, and I said I would follow back up with that in Fall 1403. I'm going to have to come back to you on that because I can't think of anybody for Skeletor right now off the top of my head. In Fall 1403, Mr. Super Chat, give me just a minute. Let me go back and make sure because I've been tied up on the regular chat. Because really, like, guys, I just want you to understand, like, what error occurred? So none of my super chats are going to show. There it is. Okay, but see, like with the super chats, like I try to juggle the super chats along with the regular chat because I don't want you guys to feel like, well, just because we're not throwing money at him doesn't mean that that means they don't care. It's not the case. Like I try to read all of these comments and try to respond to it, and because I really appreciate it. It's not about just because people are the super chats. I mean, obviously the super chats have to be the priority. But anyway, okay, so. Let me see. Damon Key Monkey. So what if Luke was force projecting to the island? It's like, what if Luke that's not what happened. I mean, he clearly was projecting to Crate. So, I mean, he was projecting from the island to Crate. And I hate that island's name, by the way. I don't even like saying it. In Fall 1403, do you think the episode 9 casting call for middle-aged woman codenamed Mara was JJ casting someone to play Ahsoka? He does not. He does like to misdirect. I don't think JJ Abrams knows who Ahsoka is. I truly don't. Like, I don't think he knows who Ahsoka is. I say that as a JJ fan. I just don't like it. I don't think he knows. I don't think he has a clue who Ahsoka is. I think very few people at Lucasfilm outside of the animation department know who she is. So let me see. 21 Victory, have got that one in Fall 1403. Missed my super chat. All right, sorry about missing that. And I know we just saw another one come in. Bazinski says Lucasfilm went Holdo. Never go Holdo. Let me see. Brooke Smith. Yes. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to get into too many details about Rebels because a lot of people haven't seen Rebels. But yes, Ahsoka could definitely be alive at that point in time. She would be probably like, what, 70 or 80? I mean, that's me doing the math off the top of my head. I'm not sure, but she definitely could be old enough. But there's no way. There's no way that they're going to pull Ahsoka into this. There's just no way. So, Guy Pearce for Skeletor. That would actually be pretty cool. I like Guy Pearce.
That would be kind of cool.
Yeah, I like that. So,
JJ. Why am I blanking on who that is?
Guy Pearce.
What other movie is he in?
He was in Memento. Christopher Nolan. Memento. He was in. There was a.
Oh, he was in The Count of Monte Cristo.
Yeah. Guy Pearce. So he's a good actor. He's a really good actor. So, I'll be honest. Ahsoka was my creepy early teenage crush. That's Isaac Slaney. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. So, yeah, Guy Pearce is in Iron Man 3 also. So Guy Pearce is a really good actor. So that's actually a good call out right there. All right. So we're going to wrap this up. I keep saying I'm going to wrap it up, but you guys keep asking good questions. So, Dio Brando, I've been hearing Brie Larson smells like fish. What are your thoughts on that? What? I have no idea how to answer that other than I just,
guys, that's just nasty. Come on, don't say stuff like that.
No.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Brie Larson at the moment because of what she said, but I don't really know if I've seen her in any movies, so I don't know. Break All Day, Ezra Saves Luke. There's it's getting to the point where I can't even theorize anymore about all the stuff that could happen, because I don't think that they're going to I don't think they're going to do any of the things that they could do to fix this sequel trilogy. Patrick M says, have you heard of Superman for the Quest for Peace? Of course I have. Christopher Reeve Superman is my definitive Superman. Okay. And wait, who just said that? Anna, Lauren, who said that?
Wait, sorry, what happened?
Who made the ugh sound?
Of course it was me.
That wasn't me.
What is wrong with
my mic mute.
What is wrong with Christopher Reeve Superman?
I just don't like Superman.
Wait a second, Lauren. You don't like Superman? Christopher Reeves?
Banned. Hey, everyone, say goodbye to Lauren. This is her last day at Geeks and Gamers. She's done. She's over with. It's been a good run.
Christopher Reeve, but I just don't like Superman. I'm just against Superman.
Why?
What is wrong with Superman? You need to go watch Kill Bill 2 when Bill explains why Superman is the best.
Okay, I'll put that. I know. Oh my God, so many people are telling me bye. I'm so sorry, you guys. I just don't like
I'm
Superman.
going to link it to you, and you're going to watch
that.
And after you watch Bill explain why Superman is the best, it'll change your perspective.
I'm just going to, you know what, I need to put you on the phone with Chris Clow, because Chris Clow's the smartest Superman fan I know.
Oh my God, he's going to yell at me.
He won't yell. He will be very calm. But I love, yes, I know the Quest for Peace. Well,
sorry, I got excited. Batman better than Super Shit Man? Exactly. Batman's life.
No,
Batman is life.
So I mean, I know that the Quest for Peace is not considered a good movie, but I thought Reeves' performance was incredible in that movie as Superman and Clark Kent. I think he's phenomenal. So it's just great. He's great all the way around. And I know there's another super chat I need to get to. Marlon Sebo says, it's okay, Jeremy, if you focus more on super chats, you won't turn into a pumpkin or John Campea. We all love you. Like that smash button. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm definitely never going to return into John Campea. Don't worry. And Joseph Cittadano said, let's see. I don't even know what that is. So Lauren, you got to read that one. So
which one?
Is that like anime? Joseph super chat?
That is anime.
Yeah, I have no knowledge of anime whatsoever.
I missed it. Can you reread
the
the title
from
of
One
it?
Punch Man. It is. I don't know how to say this guy's name. Sadamiya. I don't know. We destroy Superman in a fight. Fight me. I've actually never seen One Punch Man, so I'm sorry to all my anime fans. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm so sorry.
Drop a anime lately link for everybody too before we wrap this up. So, all right, so we are going to be back later tonight, hopefully with Ivan, Jesse, and Anna and myself. And I appreciate all of you that has joined in. Mad Max said Christian Bale for Skeletor, 100% because Christian Bale is the best actor on the planet. And I would take Christian Bale in any role whatsoever. Let's see. Goldfox 177 says, I didn't like Superman. Tell Man of Steel a sin. I know. See, yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people that like Superman. They say they didn't like Superman until Man of Steel. And that just kind of proves the point that Man of Steel is not a good Superman movie. So, you know, I don't like it. Who is Christian Bale?
That makes me so
Oh my
sad.
gosh.
Wait, Wampfire79 said, who is Christian Bale? Really?
The best Batman.
Yeah, the best Batman.
The absolute
You
best.
just need to reevaluate your life. If you don't know who Christian Bale
You're
is.
crazy.
John Connor from Terminator Salvation, which a lot of people don't like, but I do. Empire of the Sun, which was a Spielberg movie, when his first roles. It might have been his first role. He was also in Newsies, did the dance number, because that's how awesome Bale is.
He was also in Pocahontas.
Yeah, American Psycho. American Psycho is probably his single greatest performance. He was in The Fighter with Mark Wahlberg. Yeah, Christian Bale's the man. So he's amazing. He is the man. So, all right. Equilibrium. Yes, Daniel Payne. Equilibrium. Have you girls seen Equilibrium?
I believe so, but it's been a very long time.
Yeah,
So
I
great.
think
So great. It is so great. So George Clooney equals Batman, says Johnny Five. Reign of Fire. Yes.
Okay, after the new Batman with Ben Affleck, George Clooney is a way better Batman than Ben Affleck. Just saying.
Ooh, you're about to get some heat right now.
I hate Ben Affleck, and I will fight you on it because he is the worst.
Okay, hold on.
Hold
on. First of all, JP Torrell says Reign of Fire, and Reign of Fire is a great movie. I like Reign of Fire. What is, like, you don't like Ben Affleck at all, or Ben Affleck's Batman?
A little bit of both, but I can tolerate him in other movies. But as Batman, he is not good.
He's an awful Batman.
I hate him. He literally just sits in front of his computer with his phone, waiting for the computer to do everything, and sits there and searches stuff. That is not Batman. And then I know that he's getting a little older, and they're trying to show that he's getting a little older. Just bring Christian Bale back. I even like the fact that Christian Bale apologized to everyone after watching Ben Affleck's performance, and he's like, oh, I should have not quit. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, we definitely need Christian Bale back because Ben Affleck is just nothing compared to him.
So I like Ben Affleck as an actor. I'm a big fan of him. The Town is incredible. Good Will Hunting. I like Ben Affleck as an actor, but I just didn't like his Batman. R. Kelly says Keaton is Batman. Bale is cringy. I like Keaton a lot. I'm a big fan of Keaton's Batman, but Bale is not cringy. Bale is great.
I'm still excited because they were talking about how they're going to do a Batman Beyond and bring Keaton back to play Batman when he's older. And that made me so excited.
That would have been cool. So, all right, guys, we're going to end this now. So, ladies, do you have any parting words for the Geeks and Gamers community?
I just like to say that I like how now when I'm off work and I have time to talk is when we end it.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I know we're going to go back to the other stream.
Yeah, we're going to be on.
It was still fun.
Yeah. We're going to be on live again. So give me, guys, I know you guys were asking for a time. So let me see. It's 7:41 Central right now. So give us about 2 hours and we'll jump back on here. So, and then Axel Jensen says, Superman is great. Lauren, Jedi mind trick, go home and rethink your life. That's what I'm talking about,
so
Axel.
Much hate towards me. I'm so sorry, you guys.
The Mr. Pete channel said, bye, Jeremy. Bye, ladies. And
bye everybody.
All right.
Bye.
So you guys have a great one. We'll see you in a few hours with Ivan, Anna, and Jesse, and we will talk to you all later. I've got to drag this out because I don't know what screen my damn Google Hangout is on anymore.
That's okay.
I gotta find it really quick. So let's see.
Wait, everyone, tell us where you're from while Jeremy's looking for
that
the thing.
Where are you watching from?
Lauren, can you read it? I can't see the chat.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for them to come in. No one said anything yet.
Yeah, I don't have the chat pulled up anymore. So tell me when you're ready for me to end it.
Everyone, tell me where you're watching from. Come on, you guys. All I keep seeing is bye. Come on, I want to know where you guys are from. Missouri, Canada, Texas, holy mother. Okay, Ireland, Texas again, Minnesota, California. You can end whenever you want. Lauren, love. Thank you so much. Anna, give Anna love too. Jeremy's all right, I guess. Orlando, Louisiana, Michigan. Wow.
All right, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.